It was an act of evil that shocked the nation. Hannah Clarke and her 3 children, Aaliyah, Leanna and Trey, were ambushed by her estranged husband on the morning school run in suburban Brisbane in February. They were doused in petrol and set alight. The children, aged 6, 4 and 3, were killed in the car, while Miss Clarke died later that night in hospital from burns to most of her body.
They say time heals and makes things easier. It doesn't. That's a lie.
6 months after their tragic murders, family and friends have created a charity in their honour called Small Steps for Hannah Foundation. It hopes to educate the community about the dangers of controlling behaviour in relationships.
Myself, I just felt so helpless at the time that I didn't see the red flags. I wasn't there to help my baby.
Little things, he would sulk and not speak for days. He would threaten to kill himself, go through her phone, through her handbag.
The Clarke family and other advocates are calling for coercive control to be made an offence. Coercive control is a pattern of behaviour where a perpetrator uses intimidation, threats and humiliation over time to control and isolate a victim. The abuse isn't always physical, it can be emotional, financial or sexual.
So it's time, and I think that the Clarke family have given us impetus to re-examine this issue now.
The Women's Legal Service Queensland wants to go further, calling for those who threaten to douse their partner in petrol charged with a criminal act. They say since what happened to Hannah Clarke and her children, similar threats have increased.
Definitely after the Hannah Clarke and her children were murdered, there has been a spike in incidents.
The Queensland Law Society says there already are laws to cover this kind of offending, like common assault and threatening violence.
Making new laws should only be done if there is an evidentiary basis for it.
For a family still coming to terms with unimaginable loss, they say they'll keep pushing for change to rewrite the ending for others.
They were gorgeous, so full of life, and they had a lot of potential.
Rachel Riga, ABC News, Brisbane.